I'm Keith Braun from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I'm a Paddle Canada sea kayaking instructor as well as a TRAK kayak pilot. And my wife and I have been paddling the TRAK kayaks for over 10 years now, and we've paddled lakes and rivers of BC and Alberta, as well as many multi-day trips in the Pacific Northwest, and also Cuba and Belize and Mexico. It's been amazing, absolutely amazing. What I love so much about the TRAK kayak is its durability and its ease of travel. Today is the day to unfold, unbox the first production sample of this boat. So I'm so excited, man. Let's just get at it. Let's open up this box. Nice. So this is a harness. This is what enables us to carry the boat on our back. It's got fabulous support on the back as well, proper strappings. So this is a Pro Pack or the Pro Kit. And this is a dry bag that goes with it for expedition trips. It's gonna work awesome. All right, fantastic. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Double bungees as well for good secure seal around the coaming. Okay. Fantastic. So a buoyancy storage bag. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Awesome. This is amazing. If I know I can't show on film, but these are feather light. It's incredible. And carbon fiber construction as well. Blue for bow, red for stern. Okay, this is the sock as well for added buoyancy protection on the boat. Oh, man. Check this out. So the old TRAK seats were comfortable. I never had any problems with the boats at all. There are days I spent 13, 15 hours in the boat and never had any numb butt, but this is way more cushiony. It's got holes as well for easy drain of water, so you keep your bum dry. And then this is a separate back strap as well for lumbar support. And I'm sure it's gonna fit really well for self-rescues as well. Coaming's pretty much the same. Fantastic thigh braces on them, and they're adjustable as well, both laterally and also vertically along the coaming. So this is the stern. Remember, blue for bow, red for stern. Clips together really easy. Nice. Same thing. Shorter sections. Again, to be able to fit into a smaller bag. That bag is awesome, by the way, for travel. It's a lot smaller than the old bags. A lot lighter as well because of the overall size or weight of the boat. Oh man, this is coming together nice. Really nice. Oh, nice. Silver on red. Really sexy aesthetics. Okay. Nice hip pads, very nice, fantastic. And they're adjustable as well, so it's not just one size. You can actually snug yourself really in tight in this boat or actually loosen it off as well. So looking forward to trying those out. And these jacks. Frick, these jacks are so light, unbelievable. Color coded as well. The valve is really sensitive, and it's much easier to open and close as well. Love this jack. V to the point of the boat where you're working on. Just like that, and unbelievable. Like, I've been paddling these boats for a long time. I mean, when you pick up, on my other boat, when you pick up the frame, you know you're picking up a frame. This is just so stinking light, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's just pretty straightforward from beginning to end. Same thing. Just unbelievable. It's like you don't even have anything in your hand. Wow, and even I can tell by putting the frame in that those ribs do not give at all. The old ribs, they had a little bit of flex to them, and when you pushed it in, you could feel it. But these are just rock solid. Shaping up, looking good. Now, one thing that I noticed that was different from the previous boat, so the old one had a clip at the back they had to pull and release the combing. But in this case, it's just a pull down pin. So what I like to do is put the notch at the back, set the combing in, just like that. Put it in place, pull the pin down. Super simple. Just easy as pie. It's fantastic. Okay, let's put these jacks in and see how they fit. Gunnel jacks fit in really nice. Yeah, it's just nice and smooth. And check out the rocker on that boat. And I even cranked it up all the way. So you want to go straight and long and fast and track without any weathercocking. Just let the keeter or the keel jack loose, and it just flattens out really nice and goes straight as can be. If you want to actually play and surf, put on a rocker like this and it's going to turn on a dime. These rigid chines are really nice as well with the tracking and also with the turning. Fantastic, love it. Okay, let's get the seat in. Again, really love this backrest. Nice. It's going to work really well for self-rescues. That boat, the back isn't going to collapse in on you when you're trying to get back in the boat. And I love that backrest. It looks so comfortable. I like a backrest with some lumbar support, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that feels like in the water. All right, let's take a look at this boat. So you can see that they have reflective safety lines on the sides as well, and they've added additional strap at the front here for spare paddle as well. They're really nicely set apart. They're up forward, so they're not going to get in the way of your strokes as well. And this is really cool. I love this. I wasn't certain what to think about it at first, but you know what? It's fantastic. It's got a lot of versatility. I can see that this is not the only way that you have to actually integrate this. You can take this and actually do lateral straps, or you can zigzag them like this. Really love it. But what I love most about it is that you can open up the keeter without these interfering at all. It's fantastic. And again, what I really love about this is that this is removable if you wanted to take that out. Okay, and I see that at the back here that they've incorporated bungee into the back of these, so they've got an easy safety catch line that can be used in rescues. And then of course, a really comfortable toggle to carry the boat with as well. Really comfortable, fits in the hand well. And even with a loaded boat, it's not going to put strain on the hand. Let's take a look at the hull of the boat. So again, really nice and clean boat. I've paddled my boat for 10 years, and it's got little scores here and there, but it's fantastic. And I don't baby my boat. I beat it up. Like, I've took it rock guarding this spring and took it surfing out on the West Coast, and it just takes a licking. It's incredible. And of course, really solid. I love the chine of this boat too. It's a rigid chine, which means that you're going to have a really solid secondary on this boat. You can lay it on its side and it just sits there solid. It's really nice. And also, you put it on its edge and it wants to turn. It really, depending upon the rocker that you have on the boat, is really going to dictate how much it's going to want to turn. But that's also the nice part about this is you can actually change the dynamics of this boat so that it performs in which way you want, whether you're surfing or whether you want to crank out some miles. So love it, absolutely love it. Man, you know, I think I just fell in love all over again. Honestly, I love my TRAK. I've been paddling it for 10 years and I keep bragging about it. And I just got into this and I don't know, I'm gonna give this boat back, man. It's so responsive. It's hard to describe other than the principles in kayaking of body, boat, blade, and that connection between the three. You really feel the boat respond to the blade in the water. And it must have something to do with the carbon fiber ribs. It makes the boat a lot stiffer. I can get it up to hull speed a lot quicker, and turns on a dime when you got the rocker up. I dropped the middle jack and it just goes straight as an arrow. You know, the seat is fantastic too. That's something that I was really looking forward to in this boat because it makes self-rescue so much more easier. So I can see that. I can see putting a lot more hours in this boat, not getting unbummed, not being able to, or not worried about it being uncomfortable at all. Talked about the deck riggings already. Those are fantastic. They moved some of the deck riggings on the bow of the boat up. That has no interference at all in the stroke. So I'm loving that. You know, it's just an all-round perfect boat for all uses. I can't think of a better boat that it's the ultimate touring kayak. You can travel all over the world with it, put it in a bag, put it on your back, get through every airport in the world and put it on every water in the world and feel very stable, very comfortable, very seaworthy. Thanks TRAK for allowing me to take this out and give it the first paddle. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you TRAK.